Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 hacks that I use to build a service business from $0 to $1 million a year. I've had a lot of experience with service businesses, tried a lot of different tactics on how to get customers, how to get traffic, and how to get business in a lot of different areas. I'm going to go through a few different levels of getting customers. We're going to have free ways to get customers when you're just starting out, paid ways to get customers when you're just starting out, and ways to get customers in other states, other cities as you begin to grow. I've done this with the junk removal company. I started out picking up all the junk myself. Today, we do 7 figures a year, operate in over 40 cities nationwide, and I run it all remotely now from my computer.
But first, I've got a masterclass that you can watch that walks you through every step of how I built out my websites, the SEO strategies I use to rank in 40 different cities. So you can sign up for that. That's free down below. It'll also come with a free local SEO cheat sheet that goes through every single SEO step and strategy I use for my business.
So you're just starting out. Here's a few ways you can get customers. One is an awesome hack that I love. This is using your local Facebook community groups. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a family member, a friend, a customer, someone you've done work for, have them go into that local Facebook community group and write a review for your business or an endorsement for your business. If they can get a picture of you doing some work, that just gives a more personalized touch. Something as simple as, hey, I just used John's Lawn Care, super friendly guy, had an amazing experience. If you're looking for a lawn care person, I highly recommend that. A post like this in your local Facebook community group does wonders. You can get dozens of customers off of a single post, and these posts rank for years to come when people look for lawn care or whatever in their local Facebook group. I know people who have built businesses that do 6 figures a year just off of their local Facebook community groups. So don't underestimate this. People in the community are always looking for someone they can trust, someone that another person has endorsed to do work for them at their house. Everyone's always afraid of hiring a poor quality worker or someone that's going to rip them off. So if they get an endorsement from someone in the community, a lot of people are going to start reaching out to you that way. And so you'll find that a single post can jump you off with a ton of customers right off the bat. So the next tactic is to hand out some flyers. And these aren't ordinary flyers. These are some more personalized flyers. So put your name of your company, your logo up in the top. And if you're going to be doing the work, put a picture of yourself up in the corner or your team up in the corner, and then a list of services that you offer. Then down below, leave some lines that are blank. Write a personalized note to each house saying what you can do for them. So if you're doing lawn care, say, hey, I could mow your lawn for $40 a week. Text or call me if you want to book, or you can book online and put your URL there. The personalized touch with your picture of the people in your business or yourself, a list of services, the personalized note shows them exactly who you are. The fact that you took time to look at their house and tell them what you can do for them just gives a personalized touch that people aren't getting today. It sets you apart from all the other generic ads that they're seeing or the generic flyers that they're seeing. This really feels like they know you. You took the time to look at their house and write down exactly what you can do for them and a price that you could do it for. And you'll see that these flyers convert really well. For a repeat business, like a cleaning business, you don't need to get that many customers on a repeat basis to really start making some good income. Another tactic is just to tell everybody in the community, everyone you know, that you started a cleaning business, that you started a junk removal business. And you'll find that people start reaching out to you when they need that work done. The last grassroots way to get customers is just to start with extremely low or free prices. We had a handyman in our community who started his services for like $10 an hour. He posted on our local Facebook community page, said, hey, I'm just starting my handyman business. You know, I want to get some work under my belt, so I'm just starting for $10 an hour if you need me to do anything at your house. He had a ton of people reaching out because his prices were so low. He would go to someone's house and change some light bulbs, and if it took him 45 minutes, he would charge them $7.50. And they couldn't believe how low that price was. They started telling all their friends about him, and his business grew like crazy. Then after he had a lot of clients who trusted him, who he had done work for, he raised his prices. Now he makes well into the 6 figures a year, and he has more business than he knows what to do with. He doesn't even have a website at this point. He just built his business off of our local Facebook community page, those low prices, and that led to word of mouth spreading throughout the community. That is another great tactic that you can use. Next, if you're willing to spend a little money in the beginning, you can put up some Google ads, but you want to do this in a very specific way. So if you put up Google ads, you don't want to go after a generic keyword like cleaning business or junk removal. That is going to eat up your budget like crazy in the beginning because because these are highly competitive keywords and they're generic keywords. You want to go after more specific keywords. Say you're doing a cleaning business. You want to target ads for more specific cleaning terms. So things like move in, move out cleaning, or Airbnb cleaning, post-construction cleaning, terms like that, where people are looking for a more specific service and not as many companies are bidding on those keywords. So they're gonna be less expensive, they're gonna eat up your budget slower, and you're also going after more targeted customers who are looking for a more targeted service. And those customers tend to convert at a higher rate, especially when you show up saying you do the exact service that they're looking for. Another best practice is within your ad, if you can, put in as much information about what you do and the prices that you do it for as possible. So if you're doing Airbnb cleaning, you can say Airbnb cleaning starting at $199, easily book online. Something like that where the customer can see that you do Airbnb cleaning, your prices start at $199 and they can book online. Anyone who wants maybe a service that is cheaper or doesn't want Airbnb cleaning isn't going to click on your ad, and that is going to save you money, so it's not going to eat through your budget as fast. And the people who do click on your ad have seen the prices that you charge, the service that you offer, and they're a lot more likely to convert because you put that information up front for them to see. So these are a couple ways to get customers off the bat: some grassroots marketing, doing some Google ads, and you can grow your business that way in the beginning. Then after a little while, your website should start to rank, and this gives you a whole nother opportunity to rank organically for different keywords and different services in your area, as well as other areas, other states, and expand your business. This is what I do for my junk removal company, and this is how I was able to scale into multiple cities, multiple states across the country. So how Google works today is a lot of generic terms like cleaning business or junk removal in your town, junk removal Portland, or cleaning business Portland. Google is going to show Google business listings first. So not as many people are going to click through on a website when they're searching for something like junk removal or cleaning business, because Google business listings are going to show up first for those, and they're more likely to click on those. But what you want to do with your website and how you can expand in different cities is similar to the Google Ads strategy. Is you want to go after more specific services. Most people who are looking for junk removal are looking for a specific service. Most people who are looking for a cleaning business are looking for a specific service, and there are people searching for those specific services and those specific keywords. So what you want to do is build out your website with location pages and service pages for every city that you want to rank in and every service that you want to rank for. So if you're doing junk removal, things like hot tub removal Portland, if someone searches hot tub removal Portland, the Google business listing doesn't generally show up at the top. It's usually a website and a page dedicated to hot tub removal in Portland, and people are going to click on that page because that's what's showing up first on Google. So if you can build out your website with specific pages for every service that you want to rank for and every location that you want to rank for, you can rank for all of those in a lot of different cities and a lot of different services across that state, other states, because there's not much competition ranking for those specific keywords. So the website templates that I have this already built in. You can just, they've got pages. So for junk removal, they got couch removal, TV recycling, hot tub removal, estate clean out, hoarding clean out, pages for every single one of those. And all you have to do is duplicate the page and make it for every city that you're in, and change the content a little bit on each of those pages. Those website templates are down below in the description, so check those out if you're interested, and it'll help you rank in a lot of different areas for a lot of different services. And this can get you traffic in all the towns that you're currently in, and also you can expand into another state and rank for all those towns in that state, especially as your website starts building up authority. So this is a great way to scale from just a small local business to other areas, to other states, to other services, and rank for a lot of different things. So if you go to a new state that you're not in, you can find subcontractors in that state to do the work for you. That's what I do in all the different states we're in with subcontractors. And if you're ranking for more specific services, so things like maybe TV recycling in Indianapolis, and you're not in Indianapolis, it's easier to price out with your subcontractors when they know exactly what they're picking up. So if you say, hey, you're picking up a 65-inch TV, you can agree on a price up front that they're going to be paid to pick that TV up, and you can have a price on your website up front because you already know what the item is. So when you're going after more specific services like this, it's easier to expand into a lot of cities and easier to kind of run your business with subcontractors. So this is pretty much the steps that I took to get customers for my junk removal business, starting from 0 all the way up to 7 figures a year, expanded into 40 different cities. So I hope this gave you some ideas of how you can get your service business off the ground. I've got a lot of other videos that dive deeper onto each of these steps. So things like like building out a Google business listing, building out your website for local SEO, hiring subcontractors, stuff like that. So if you want to dive deeper into any of these specific steps, you can look at some of the videos on my channel and they'll dive deeper into that.
Also, I've got a masterclass that you can watch that walks you through every step of how I built out my websites, the SEO strategies I use to rank in 40 different cities. So you can sign up for that. That's free down below. It'll also come with a free local SEO cheat sheet. It goes through every single SEO step and strategy I use for my business.
I hope this gave you an idea of how you can go about starting a service business from scratch and growing it to make yourself a solid income, whether you want to do the work yourself or outsource it to someone else. There's a lot of options. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, those website templates are down below in the description. So check those out if you're interested. Really appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you in the next one.